Let's go ride in a helicopter above Glacier National Park.
I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty smoky today. However, I'm still confident that it's going to be a beautiful ride.
I'm going to start by saying if you want to splurge on one thing when visiting Glacier, let it be this. We went through Red Eagle Aviation, which is the only tour company with a permit to fly into Glacier. We started by meeting our pilot, James, at the Kalispell City Airport. He walked us through our tour and what to expect before we took off, and we actually ended up flying directly over my house, which was really fun. Then we continued into the park and flew around Apgar Mountain, which is where we saw Apgar Lookout before flying alongside Lake McDonald. As someone who spends a lot of my time in the park, seeing everything from this perspective was absolutely unreal. We flew over Stanton Mountain and even Heaven's Peak, which is somebody who does not climb peaks and knows that I will never be on the top of any of these mountains. I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to witness this. Like, look at Heaven's Peak. That is insane. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you, in the next part of this tour, I shed a few tears, and that might sound dramatic, but it's true, and I'm just out here keeping it real. We essentially followed going to the Sun Road and flew alongside the Garden Wall. You guys, I got to see the Highline Trail from above, going to the Sun Road from above, and Grinnell Glacier from above. Now, I have hiked to Grinnell Glacier, I have hiked to Grinnell Glacier Overlook, and now I have taken a helicopter tour where I got to see Grinnell Glacier from the sky. That was a surreal moment for me. I literally told Emily and James, you guys can't see me, but I am absolutely geeking out back here. I am so serious when I say this is an experience I will never shut up about. We then flew over Haystack Butte, Birdwoman Falls, and Logan Pass. It was also just crazy to see the way in which the park is connected. I could see into Two Medicine from the air, even though we didn't go over that area of the park. We had a few more scenic views before we started heading back to the airport. Now, I will be the first one to admit this is not the cheapest tourist activity around Glacier National Park, but it is one of the few experiences that completely changes the way that you see the park. If you have any questions about the tour or you're thinking about booking one, please send me a message. I'll be happy to share all of the information. Red Eagle also offers another helicopter tour that's called the Glacier Boundary Tour, which goes around Glacier National Park, and they also offer an airplane tour over Glacier National Park. James got us back to the airport safe and sound, and I cannot even put into words how epic this afternoon was.